Hey everybody, Omega Alden plays Civilization 6 Gathering Storm continues with our Wilfrid Laurier of Canada playthrough. Oh Canada, are you ready? Because I'm ready. We've got a single friend right now and a neighbor who's a little unfriendly. We need to try to keep everybody on good terms because of, our abilities. As long as we don't get denounced, we should be safe from attack, which is a good place to be as we try to develop our empire here. At some point, your boy's not afraid to go to war, but right now is not the time as far as I'm concerned. We got other stuff to accomplish right now. So we're working on making our minds better by researching towards apprenticeship. If we get one more mine, which we will do over here, then we will get the bonus for that, making it easier to research. Alright, let's see. Settle here. And upgrade you to an archer. Dude, it's 60. I keep forgetting that they upped the costs of the upgrades. So expensive. You used to be 45. You were so much more affordable. Inflation is ruining us. The world is being taken over by inflation. Next thing you know, it'll be 90. And then where will we be? We'll be broke is where we'll be. I don't like it. Not a fan. But seriously, upgrade cost probably needed to be reevaluated, so I get it. At the same time, I don't have to like it. Alright, let's bring you over here and sit you on the campus. Hopefully, we can keep him from denouncing us. The moment he denounces us, we need to work on defending ourselves, because we've got 5 turns before he can declare war.
Divide and rule.
Alright, so I think we go Classical Republic here. Settler bonus, builder bonus. Do we want any of these other things right now? No, probably just urban planning in here and then slot in charismatic leader. You got yourself a stew going now. So give me my bonus here for ironworking and apprenticeship. Nice. I can get down with that. And we're starting to accumulate iron, which will help us defend ourselves. And we placed ourselves squarely in heroic age territory. So lots of good things were just accomplished. Speaking of that, more good things to come as we work on our theater square. Getting theaters up and running is going to be key. So I think I'm going to chop this stone for a campus over here maybe. Or chop it for a theater or somewhere out here. Obviously, we can't chop it for a campus in place, so we'd have to set that up for something more long-term. Let's go improve the deer. Alright, so where are we going to go with you? Probably let's just put you on this, this spot over here. Yeah, this will be fine. And then the next one we can put back here. We can squeeze something in up here maybe. Hold on, let me look at the... So loyalty, it wouldn't be great to move something up there unless we had a governor to throw along with it. Why are you not growing, sir? I need you to grow, so let's go ahead and... We'll lock this in and lock that in, and then hopefully you can get an extra population going, because you're so close. Ooh, he's moved another city in there, so we're not gonna have a spot to drop over here most likely.
Money, if it does not.
Unless we built an entertainment complex over here. The city of Fez When you use a... Oh, okay. So that's science for religious conversion. Which is nice, but not really our style. I'm going to double check this turn to see what our status is on trades with him. Alright. I knew it had to be coming up. So I wanted to, you know, make sure. So 3 he's fine with. And 4 he's fine with. So let's go ahead and trade, my friend. Thank you, sir, for your bountiful resources. We're going to spend it on... I'm like, I could get a monument, but I think I'm going to get a watermill over here. Get this place going a little faster. You have a volcano that's been doing some stuff over here.
As it turns out,
oh, it's
Mount
Kilimanjaro.
is not Wi-Fi enabled, so I had to spend 2 weeks in Tanzania talking to the people on my trip.
And we've received the Ark of the Covenant. Our Susies have paid off. Thank you, Mount Kilimanjaro. Dude, this would be an excellent place to have a city next to. Too bad we really can't. Unless we conquer our neighbor. Which we're not willing to do at this juncture. I'm not saying long term. I'm saying at this juncture. It's not in the cards. So we'll move Magnus once this settler is made. We can move him over maybe to Toronto here. But we need him right now to prevent the population. Actually, we can move him to Hamilton, who is making one as well. Just to prevent that population loss. Which is a good thing to do. So this spot would be a decent industrial zone. There's a lot of actually pretty good industrial zones for this city. Lots of hills around, so just thinking out loud. Let's see. Let's go ahead and mine one of these 2 food hills. Cause you need more food over here. See, you're not growing anymore. Not that mining this is gonna do any good for that, but this is just kind of proving my point of how important that tile is right there. An unmet player has finished the Machu Picchu. Man, that would have been a good one to get for us, Machu Picchu. But it's out of our reach for this one unless we happen to conquer that person. Which sounds like a very Canadian thing to do now, doesn't it? I thought so. Alright, let's trade with them for a free envoy, getting us to that +2 bonus. Why, thank you. Your delegation is welcome, sir. I thought you'd never ask. Aha! We're coming up on our heroic age. And we're getting 10 faith per turn, so this is prime time for monumentality. We're gonna have 3 things anyway, because we're going from Dark Age to Heroic Age. So I'm wondering if we save... I want to get Anton and Rebo, maybe. We don't know how to get another bonus with them yet. We got one from a trade route. If we could get another from something else, that'd be preferable. But we gotta wait. So you need food. So once your library's done, go ahead and get granary, get a watermill. Those are good tasks for you, my friend. How are we up to 30 defense here? Oh, the heavy chariot happens to exist in this location. I forgot. I didn't think we made anything useful. And we didn't make it. We bought it, so... I guess that's true enough. Alright, we're going to put you here. I'm not going to like it, but I am going to do it. And then we have one more settler, which is just going to be unfortunately placed somewhere. I don't know where.
The poets have been missing.
We might not be able to place him. Actually, you know, with a heroic age, depending on what our friend has, we might be able to get away with it. So, there's a possibility. Not a strong one, but it does exist. Alright, so how are we going to handle this delicate balance of where to settle our next guy? I don't know. I think we might be fine. We might be fine. And we need to move you, sir. We're going to move you to Hamilton so that Hamilton doesn't lose their population when they go up and build that. Getting another envoy does get us... it does get us the possibility of taking Antananarivo, which doesn't get us any real benefit right now, but that's a good one to hold on to for us. It will pay off long term with interest. Alright, so you just chill over here. Our city is about to pop up. Alright, so get the sugar. And then we're going to wait to chop these things, I think, until we can move Magnus over here. So I might just have this guy wait for a few turns while we're doing other stuff. We'll get a theater square started. And I don't really know where a great spot is, but I'd like it to not be in floodland. So I think I'm going to put it here. I really don't want it to flood more than anything else, so. What are we going to get from this?
I like to say I practice.
Alright, we're not switching anything up there yet, I don't think. 20 more faith, I like it. I do enjoy it. Take me to conservative. Dude, that'd be kind of crazy. We're definitely not doing that right now. Let's go for... I want recorded history. And then I guess we'll get games and rec right afterwards. So we do have 2 points. I am going to take Antananarivo. I wish I could have delayed it a little bit and done it next era, but I'd rather start having control of them right now. Even though maybe it doesn't matter. So we're going to chop these eventually, but not yet. We're waiting until we can get you some Magnus. We almost could get Magnus over here, do the chops, and get him back. But at this point, I'd rather get the settler out. You know what? That's a dumb idea. Let's go with the chops sooner rather than later. That buys us more than delaying the settler a turn or two to preserve his, or a few turns to preserve that population. Hello, Halifax. What are you gonna get first? Let's get a good old theater. So we've got a couple campuses. Well, a second one being built. We need to make sure we get this bonus. So this is being built fast enough. That's fine. You're not able to grow super well here. We can supplement that with granary and watermill. Oh, hello. Charlottetown. How are you doing? You need a granary right off the bat. You're not going to be a great town, but you know what? Not every town's made perfect. But you're going to be appreciated nonetheless. We'll get you a theater. We'll get you, you know, maybe some entertainment. And we'll get by. That's the way of Canada. You know, you work with what you got. Sometimes it's not a lot. Sometimes it is a lot. You know, we've got good cities. Ottawa, Toronto. Montreal's going to be nice. Montreal needs... we need to get mathematics now that I think about it. So after apprenticeship into mathematics, because we need to try to build a Petra over here for our boys in Montreal. You need to wait, sir. Your turn. My offer is 8 horses to you. See, I don't like this type of trade, sir, because you could then denounce me and use my horses against me. You see how that pains me and gives me great discomfort, because I think it's pretty obvious, my brother. Not that I don't trust you, but I have to be protective of the Canadian people and the Canadian spirit. Kandy's being attacked. Sir, I don't want to declare war on you. Also, I can't really declare war on you, but I want you to stop attacking my city-state. We have 82 grievances against them. Is that because he's attacking my city-state? How did I get these grievances? It seems like it's because he's attacking my city-state. I have to believe that's the reason. I see no other reason that it could be. I want my city-state to properly defend itself. I hope Kandy can do this. Apprenticeship, recorded history. We're in a heroic age. Things are looking up right now. Okay, stop getting the colonization bonus. Start getting natural philosophy. We need literary tradition to be slotted in as well. Alright. So now you're solidly in place here. Let's go ahead. We need masonry. Alright. Hold up. We'll get masonry, and then we'll get mathematics. Pardon me, I didn't make all the connections I needed to make here. Alright, so he's in a normal age, so putting a city up there might be effective for us here. We're going to take these 3 right here. Free inquiry gets us better eurekas. Commercial hubs and harbors give us science as well. We've got better inspirations. Each city gets +1 culture for each specialty district. And then this is the big one for us. May purchase civilian units with faith. Yeah. So, man, I don't know. I don't know what the settler situation is going to be like over here. But could always probably buy a settler, but I think that's probably not... Buying a settler doesn't seem like the right thing to do right now. But getting more Susies does seem like a possibility. Although, I mean, Nazca Line could be alright in here. If we went for that, but let's see. Instead, because we can buy builders, let's get Liang. Let's put her in Montreal. Or you know what, let's put her in Toronto. No, Toronto has the chops right now. We need to put you in... Oh, we could work together. We'll put her in Halifax. Now he's using his noodle. So we can buy builders over here. There will be no joint wars against Genghis here, sir. Especially not with you attacking my city-state. I want this. And then I want religious city-states to get that bonus trade. Dude, my nose is starting to get stuffy. I don't like it. The weather's been changing recently here in Austin. It was rainy yesterday. It's not today. Oh, we got both of our things here, so we got exactly what we wanted. I don't think we're currently trading with our religious friend, but they were the closest nearby, so I thought it a reasonable course of action. Maybe I was mistaken. We would get a bonus if we built a quarry. But you see, I want to tear the quarry down. You don't understand. You're not getting it. Some sort of World Congress event here. That failed. Who? Unmet players voted against it, and unmet players voted for it. So it's all people we don't know right now. Oh, Hat USA is over here. Hello, my friend. You're a good one to have, right? Provides you with 2 of each strategic research per turn that you have revealed but not improved. You have revealed but not improved. So that's not great, actually. I mean, I guess it would... No, it doesn't get us anything. It doesn't get us horses or iron. Please leave Kandy alone, sir. This is annoying me. You are annoying me right now. Alright, so we got our little district right here. Let's work towards our amphitheater. And let's go ahead and purchase this tile to chop here. So I'm going to move you away from building this right now. And instead get you to build your granary. Kandy's in trouble. Persian immortals are all over the place. Kandy, you really need to kill these horsemen, in case you're wondering. Your boy advises you, target this horseman, target that horseman. And then from there on, you need, you need to kill off some immortals if you can, but it's going to be difficult for you. I'm really not happy with what's happening there. So we will chop this. We can get more chops in here. And then we can move Magnus back over here to Hamilton.
Is the first necessity.
And let's see, let's purchase a builder for Faith. So Settler's 320. We couldn't even afford one with that. We could have next turn, but not yet. Alright, so they got that up and running quickly. Your size 4. What's your industrial zone look like here? If we built this here, put a campus there, mine this, like... That's an okay little getup. I think the campus buys us more right now. So I'm going with that, and then we're gonna chop these trees to get you there. I believe in you, Toronto. I see great things in your future. We need feudalism. Build 6 farms, they say. We built 3 here. We, we could build some more. Do you get 4 era score for building a farm on Tundra? I'm gonna guess no, but you never know. It is unique to us. No, Kandy! Oh man, I hate what you've done, Cyrus. And this flood, I hate this flood as well. Let's go ahead and buy another builder here. So Kandy. Why is there nothing? Why is there nothing for protecting a city-state? Am I just missing something? There's no casus belli for it. There's no diplomatic option of, hey, stop attacking my city-state. It's just like, oh, you're doing that? I guess, whatever. Whatever you feel like doing, brother. That's what it seems like. I don't know, man. I don't know. You know what? Let's get a battering ram just because, I mean, that's unnecessary. I instantly take it back. Let's build a horseman here. So Montreal is going to work on a little bit of a horseman. And then Petra's going to be available, so we can start that soon. Alright, can we get up here and check out Hat USA a little more? I would like to stand on this hill, sir. Please. I beg of you. Alright, we've got four moves. So that's a chop and a mine, potentially. We also have this sugar we want to deal with. Alright, we'll move you in here. Should we buy it and chop? I think so. I think we're slashing and burning right now. We've got him here. We might as well make as much use of him as possible. Them's the breaks, right? That's how you do it. That's how we get stuff done. I'll go ahead and put that in. Work on that library. How about we chop that library? Yeah. That's a good feeling. We also need to get this salt, so we need to make sure one of you guys has the opportunity to do that. So I guess monument and granary here are gonna be useful. Excuse me, I really would like to go up here. I wasn't kidding around. No. I'm afraid that you are too violent, sir.
If I were again beginning my
But we do need to use our iron right now. Don't think I've ignored that. So Petra and 30. Buy this to put Petra down. And go for it. How do we want to deal? Let's get Pingala in our capital. I mean, we might throw him in Ottawa soon, but for now we'll put him in the capital. I guess I should have mined one of these, but we can mine a couple on our way. And you can go get this salt, and you can mine these for Toronto. Also, bring out more builders. I guess feudalism's coming up relatively soon, so maybe we should farm for it. Try to get us there a little faster. Let's go ahead and get machinery taken care of. Very good defensively. But our defenses are basically just trying to keep everybody happy. And speaking of that, we will be friends with you even though you've ruined one of our buddies. Did we get more incense? I'm used to... Oh, maybe we can trade with Cyrus again. Maybe that's what we lost. Yes, okay, so he... Aha! He's fine with 12 per turn here. Accept. So we're trading our stuff. We don't have to do much defensively. We should... Oh, man, they've actually put a city up here. So we have no opportunity to drop that settler from Hamilton. Unfortunately. We'll still keep it in our back pocket for something. I just don't know what it's going to be just yet. Alright, so you can put this line down here. Alright, let's go drop farms. Toronto's getting all the upgrades here. I know. I see it. I'm aware. It's okay, though. I'm not concerned. This right here would be a decent industrial zone, ultimately. Like I said, there might be better spots because of all these things, but... Actually, this would be an even better spot for it. But that would be this would be a good spot right here for... Let's assume we can build this this Petra. If we can build that Petra, then we want to put a theater right here. So our capital needs a theater. Let's go ahead and put it right up next to this. We're hoping Montreal gets a Petra. How about you just try to come home, sir? I don't know if you'll make it, but you might as well try. Alright, so we need theaters and campuses. Theaters and campuses. What's actually going to be our best spot for... Like, ultimately, for dropping an ice rink, I think it's going to be here. Or actually here. One of these spots might be better because it's 5. It's 5. It's 4 adjacent tiles anyway, so... As long as we drop it in this range, it's going to be its best adjacency bonus. Alright, let's get... let's get more theaters out here. We gotta do what we gotta do theater-wise. I'm gonna put it down. Down right here. An envoy. Oh man, I'm so sad about losing Kandy. Kandy was a delicious friend. They got us our relic, which we much appreciate. We're big fans. Alright. Hey, there's our feudalism bonus. That's what I was looking for. One envoy doesn't get us much. You know, the science per turn is probably worth it, so let's go ahead and drop it there. That might be the first city-state I've seen conquered since the tweak. I mean, we only had the one game, but I don't think any of the city-states were being conquered in that game after the patch, where all the city-states have walls. But he managed to take it. He managed to get a good assault there and take it down, so... I mean, more power to him. It upset me, but it is what it is. When do our mines in Tundra get bonuses? I'm gonna go send him down here to mine these for us. Or at least mine one of them just to see what it's like. Because I'm interested in this, basically.
One man's magic.
That's the gist of it. Kandy was defeated. That was super sad. Everybody's very upset right now. Oh yeah, we should be using our
limit. With the advance of
our iron now. So we have iron working. Serfdom gets us more stuff. When's our next guy we can purchase? 110. So that's like, you know, 3 turns away. I think so. Feudalism. We could always, in 3 turns, if we wanted to, switch to getting, like, military tradition. I don't know. Let's go for exploration right now. We need a new government. Oh, Canada! It's a +3 mine. So I think that is a bonus there. I just want to look at Canada's bonus here for that. Maybe it's Wilfred's bonus here. Okay, yeah. They just provide an extra bonus, so. They are, I guess that makes them equivalent to normal hills. A normal, Fields Hill. Military tradition is in 3 turns. Or military training. Yeah, so maybe we'll switch our policies then. To get serfdom. I don't know. Is it a... Because then we could switch back pretty easily. We could take a turn. So it's probably worth it. For the extra charges, I'd say it's probably worth it. The more I think about it. Hamilton, I really don't need you to build this right now. What I need you to do is anything but that right now. I don't really know. Let's see. An industrial zone out here is potentially of worth. A commercial hub doesn't get us much. We could focus on getting you a harbor soon. But you really don't have a lot going on. Makes it hard to figure out. I am going to toss an industrial zone down right here and have you guys work on it. So I think that'll work out all right for us. I will trade you some iron, sir. Because you're our friend. It would take you an awful lot of effort to come attack us. And then I will use this iron over here. Upgrade my friend. So we really need faster Petra action over here. Next turn is when we buy a builder over here. We'll send him to Montreal to start upgrading tiles. Halifax, how about you work on your amphitheater?
Those
so let's see.
Quarrels.
We change our policies around. We pick up serfdom instead of urban planning for a turn here. We go ahead and purchase a builder with charges, and then next turn, hold on, we switch to, let's pick up like theology for a fast switch around here. We have 1 point to spend, which we're not going to spend at the moment. We could get +2 science per turn if we were interested. I'm going to pass on that for now. All proposals have been submitted. Well, who voted for this? This is all unmet players again. They're having a field day over there. All right, we need more of both of these, so go ahead and work on each. And you, sir, we're heading towards Montreal. Oh, Pangala, we need you to get upgrades. Magnus, we don't need you to be here anymore. I guess we could at least protect Hamilton from losing a population by sending you over there. Not that we can do anything with that settler. So we're at 6 cities right here. We've got another settler coming along. Genghis Khan and Cyrus have kind of boxed us in at this point. So we don't have any more territory to expand to. Not easily, at least. Ooh, but he's Cyrus is beating up on
Man suffers only.
On our friend over here. Interesting, to say the least. So Montreal, we really need you to get Petra, sir. Is there anything we can do to speed this up? We need to get celestial navigation after machinery. That could help. And we need to queue you up for exploration. Let's get our urban planning back in here. Actually, let's get bonus to building that wonder. Take a couple turns off of that. And then Toronto. Let's go ahead and build a horseman here, sir. So we're going to work on a military slowly, but we're working on, you know, other stuff first. Trigger an inspiration for civil service. Helps if you click the right one. So grow a city to 10 population. That doesn't look like it's going to happen. But I will send my guys to Hat USA. Regardless. Oh, hello, tornadoes. Let me walk right into you. I'm sure nothing bad will happen, health related.
Remember that people break down.
See, it was perfectly fine. We knew exactly what we were doing. All right, let's take a look at the scoreboard. We're at 199, and unmet players at 401. Cyrus is 384, so Cyrus is almost double us. Genghis Khan is only 72 points ahead of us. We're going to need to probably be more aggressive soon. But we're Canada, and I don't really want to be more aggressive necessarily. I don't know. We have the opportunity right now. You know, we're establishing a decent rapport with the world. We've got our first...
Flowers surround me.
First artwork, which is nice. Or writing, sorry. We got our first writing. We're working on Petra. 49.1 science per turn. Is ahead of Genghis Khan by a few. And a decent amount behind Cyrus over here, who's continuing to kick some butt. We don't know what the top player is doing right now, but we're listed as the bottom here. 32 culture per turn puts us nearly at half the rate of Cyrus. And puts us 10 points above the Mongolians. Yeah, this one's looking a little... I mean, it's okay right now, right? We have opportunities here. We get Petra up and running. We can work on a military and then, you know, try to do something with the proper reasoning behind it. We don't just denounce someone just to do it. Maybe, you know, maybe we get involved in emergency or something. You know, we do things the Canadian way. I don't fully know what that means, but we'll figure it out over time. My Canadian ways might be a little different than actual Canadian ways. Some may call me a warmonger. Those people have probably been watching my videos. But that's going to be it for this one, guys. Like the video if you're enjoying it. Subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more. I'll catch you guys next time. Later.